I started with...
Retired teacher Nancy Van Docks recently returned home from an off-island trip to find a letter from Calvo Select Care informing her that they would be paying a medical loss ratio rebate to her employer, Gov Guam, to distribute to those on the fiscal year 2011 health insurance plan. Under the Affordable Care Act, insurance companies are required to pay the rebate if they don't spend 85% of premium dollars on medical care.
That made me sort of happy, but then I looked at the letter and it said that they were required by law to pay the employers that money by August 1st, and I thought, it's past September 1st, so I should be getting that check very soon.
Van Docks isn't the only one waiting for money. Gov Guam received more than $8 million from Calvo Select Care to distribute to plan subscribers. And Senator Dennis Rodriguez says his office has been receiving a lot of phone calls from Gov Guam employees and retirees asking about that money.
There's different methods in how we can get this back to our people who are overcharged for their health insurance premiums. But we know that it was a statement made by the administration that they would actually be giving out these rebates to the people. And so we know that, we've established that already. All we need to know now is what methodology are they using, what calculations are they using, and ultimately when do we expect our people to receive their rebate checks.
Rodriguez sent a letter to DOA Director Benita Manglonia yesterday asking these questions, but hasn't received a response yet. PNC also attempted to contact Manglonia today, but she was out sick. Deputy Director Tony Blas had not returned our calls as of news time. But Arte Logan at the Department of Revenue and Taxation confirmed for us that DOA has sent his office formulas so that they can ensure that the rebates are calculated properly. But he said that it will be up to the Department of Administration to print and distribute the checks, which Rodriguez hopes will be done quickly.
I understand DOA is doing the work that it needs to do, but at the same time, a lot of times we have the reasons for things being delayed is funding, right? For different programs in the government, they say, well, we don't have the funding. This one we know for sure we have the funding to refund the rebates. And so we need to make every effort, just like we're doing with tax refunds, is to get the people back their money.
And as for those owed rebates, they'd like to see the money soon as well.
Just makes me nervous that the Department of Administration has this money and is sitting on it.
Betsy Brown, PNC News.